Hi, this is Chris Rossi, here to make the world a better place, here to start a non-profit ministry all across the U.S. and world, here to be that hope for all, here for people to see that everybody matters. We have unconditional love right in you know right there, right in front of us, right around us, all around. We can just have that potential just to give that unconditional love, to really make that difference for all. To know that that nobody should be left out. To see that sad person over there and either give them a hug or smile to them or or ask them are they okay or if they're hungry or they need a job. All these people would be like, "You're unemployed. Why aren't you working? Or what are you doing being lazy?" Instead of talking, instead of wondering, you know, oh, they're being lazy. Why don't you pray for them? Or saying, how can we help you get a job? We'll drive you to the job. We'll drive your job every day to that work if we have the time and availability. If you're struggling with depression, you don't need to struggle with depression anymore because you are important. You know how people say you are important, you are loved. To know that anyone who's been abused, be like, we will stick up for you. We won't allow you to get abused anymore. If there's anyone that does that to you, we will make sure they won't do that to you, or we'll speak to them, or we'll do something about it. We'll stand up for every abused person. It's sad when you find out that people are afraid to tell anyone because, they're like, oh, that abusive person is gonna hurt me. It's doing bad. This cause is gonna need to, this cause. Another thing that most causes don't do, if any of them, well, some of them do, but they could be a lot better. Even police people, even people that are in the government could be a lot better. Is what anyone abusive, anyone in even organized crime or whatever problems, they try to mess with you. We can stand up for you. Fear is not from the Lord. Only fear God. Love others, but also protect others. Also be there for others. And then there's the thing where, when it comes to school, we could have better schools. The list goes on. Yes, we do a lot for society, but we could do a lot more. So come together to do a lot more. Stand up for the with having justice in this world, with not putting up with injustice, to not putting up with people who are left out. To know that everybody has a potential. Know that when we come together, when we really care about every single person, when we really know that everybody matters. It's like, what is wrong with you? What do you need help with? What do you need help with? What can we help you with this? Everybody. Every single person. Yes, it's a possibility they won't be able to help everybody. But when we care about everybody, when everybody pitches in, when the more, or better way to put it, when more people pitch in, when we pray more, when we really give our all. This world is not supposed to be about money. It's not supposed to be about like, oh well, I went far and I did something for myself. Or the only one to look out for me is me. Well, yes, in reality that's true, but on the other hand, no, because we got God and Jesus. That's what we can look out for you. And two, when we help each other, that's what makes a difference. Without everybody helping each other, whether it's in a caring way or whether it's in an economic way, we wouldn't have things the way we have things. Life would not be as easy. Life would not be as good. Even though life can be tough too because we make it that way. Life used to be tough because we actually didn't always have enough food from what we learned in history. We didn't have as many jobs for it. But now we can have more jobs because we have plenty of people, plenty of housing, plenty of food. One day it might not get to that. But now we're taking advantage of a system that's in not we as people that aren't that are living in society, but but in terms of like the fact that we have plenty of food. But why aren't we sending it to Africa to starving? We're like, oh, we aren't responsible for that. Yes, we are. We are responsible for each other. As long as we have enough, we are responsible to help each other, whether you want to admit it or not. If you don't have enough, you're not responsible for it. Whether it be me, you, anyone, everyone. We should care about nonviolence. We should care about unconditional love. We should not be judgmental. Well, in righteous judgment, yes, but within a way where we help each other. So make that difference. Help with this cause. Pray for this cause. Help with other causes. Improve lives. And really do your part to just, help others, to love others, to make the world a better place. How important it is to really go above and beyond. Hope you found this inspiring and take this serious because, we only we have that chance to really make like better. We have that chance to be there for all, to really make the world a better place. Have a good day or night. God bless. Take care.